If you could take your classroom anywhere in the world, where would you go? At the Virtual Augmented Reality Lab, or VAR Lab, we're taking education to places it's never been before. Students live in a technologically driven world, and yet oftentimes when they enter the classroom, they're often asked to power down and power off. At VAR Lab, we're doing quite the opposite. We're working to connect students to dynamic learning experiences that are powered by technology. What we've created at the Virtual Augmented Reality Lab is an opportunity for both Barron faculty and students to step into the future of education and enhance the learning experience by integrating immersive experiences such as virtual and augmented reality into the classroom. According to Adobe and other sources, here are 6 benefits to incorporating VR and AR into the classroom. It provides a better sense of place to students, enabling them to learn about a subject by interacting with it. It also allows instructors to provide a learning experience at scale. With the help of VR, educators can create virtual labs to decrease cost and increase accessibility. Using VR to interact with course content can be helpful to students who learn best by doing. This enables them to learn by performing tasks instead of simply reading about them in a textbook or PowerPoint slide. Using VR as a teaching tool can also elicit an emotional reaction from students. Educators can make memorable experiences for students, which often lead to an increase in retention. And tech like VR gives opportunities for students to be creative. And finally, VR provides a new medium of visual learning. Educators can increase learners' comprehension of educational content by integrating interactive visual components into their courses. These technologies are powerful tools that have great potential in the classroom. Through VAR Lab at Penn State Barron, faculty now have access to the tools they need to incorporate immersive experiences and projects using VR and AR into their classes.
Instructors at Barron have already begun incorporating immersive learning into their curriculum. For example, an art history class conducted individual immersive field trips through the Sistine Chapel as part of a lesson about the church. An English course, Rhetoric and Composition, used a program called Gravity Sketch to create a storyline in a fully immersive format. Several sections of an anatomy course utilized a multi-award-winning medical anatomy program called Virtual Medicine for hands-on learning about human anatomy.
If you just look at it as logistics, they're in here, we know the space is available, we know all the equipment is there. I can't imagine having to cart all of this to a location, especially since we can have the TVs and have students watch what the other students are doing in the virtual reality. That's a huge benefit. That dedicated space is amazing.
In VAR EDU, we have the technology and space to handle large classes that have integrated immersive experiences into their curriculum. We have access to cutting-edge immersive technology, including enough headsets for 10 students to use simultaneously, and when a student isn't using a headset, they can see exactly what their classmates are doing through one of our external monitors. Through educational initiatives, VAR EDU also has access to a plethora of educational software, and our faculty and student workers will be there every step of the way to help your students with setup, facilitation, and technical expertise.
At VAR Lab, we're shaping the future of education by collaborating with faculty to enhance student learning using VR and AR, and providing students with the resources they need to create their own projects using immersive technology. Over the past few years, we have formed partnerships with a number of external groups to collaborate on practical real-world projects using immersive technology. Projects like these provide another avenue for faculty to get involved and incorporate VR and AR into the classroom while building connections with external constituents and industry.
It has been a long-standing goal of VAR Lab to provide Penn State faculty with the knowledge and the resources to incorporate leading-edge technology like VR and AR into the classroom and prepare students for a technology-driven era. All of the resources of VAR Lab and VAR EDU that we outlined today are available and may have a place in your classroom. We look forward to collaborating with you as you implement immersive technology into your courses. If you'd like to start using these technologies in your teaching, please reach out and contact us at varlab@psu.edu or visit us online at var.psu.edu.